Well, it looks like Harvey has found himself in some trouble again.
No, did you ever get an apology?
Never got an apology from Steve. He never said anything. My thing is, I wrote new.
Steve Harvey's billion-dollar empire may not be built on brilliance alone. If you ask the comedians he left in the dust, it's built on borrowed talent. And now, the quiet resentment that simmered for decades is finally erupting. The curtain was pulled back in January 2024 when veteran comic Mark Curry dropped a bombshell on TMZ, one Harvey's camp had likely hoped would never see daylight. After 16 years of silence, Curry revealed that Harvey had never apologized for lifting one of his most personal routines. The joke in question wasn't just a throwaway gag, it was a signature bit from Curry's 1999 Halloween set, rooted in real memories from his life, shared during the height of his hanging with Mr. Cooper fame. Then, in 2015, Harvey repackaged the same material and presented it on Little Big Shots, passing it off as his own. The cameras rolled, the audience roared, and the industry stayed silent except the comedians, who knew exactly where they'd heard it before. Curry wasn't chasing.
You're saying his business ethics are like really solid, like he's treating you guys like
He treats us like golden. Are you crazy?
Yeah.
Money or fame. He was demanding dignity. 16 years passed, but Harvey's silence remained deafening. Standing at LAX, calm but unmistakably pointed, Curry told TMZ Harvey had never once acknowledged the theft. He can have it, Curry said with a shrug. But that shrug held decades of frustration, an entire circuit of comics whispering the same truth. Steve Harvey takes what isn't his and hides in the spotlight. For Curry, it wasn't rage anymore, it was disbelief. How does a man worth 9 figures still
I'm telling you, that's why I can say them so freely.
Kid, I need another one. You here, get your number.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Feel the need to mine someone else's material? Enter Cat Williams, a man never known for holding his tongue. On Club Shay Shay, Williams turned the long-standing rumors into a full-blown exposé. He didn't just accuse Harvey of joke theft, he claimed Harvey stole a whole persona, that same Steve that watched Mark Curry's whole sitcom, then took everything, Williams told Shannon Sharp. He was referring to Hanging with Mr. Cooper, which aired from 1992 to 1997, where Curry played a high school coach turned principal. Just a few years later, the Steve Harvey Show hit the WB, featuring Harvey as, you guessed it, a high school principal in tailored suits, running his own classroom kingdom. Coincidence? Some might argue. But the timelines? Unforgiving. Curry's show wrapped in 97, Harvey's began in 96. One overlapped the other like a shadow wearing the same clothes. To many in the comedy community, it wasn't flattery, it was flat-out imitation. Williams said the quiet part out loud. Harvey didn't just borrow a joke, he adopted a blueprint. He stole everything Mark Curry had and built his whole career off it, Williams claimed. The audience didn't need a history.
In 2005 to 2008, right in there, Cat, we were looking at Cat like, wow.
He's so good.
Lesson, they remembered. Clips of both shows went viral side by side. The setups? Nearly identical. The roles? Practically twins. The difference? One man cashed in, the other faded out, but Williams didn't stop there. He jabbed deeper, accusing Harvey of failing to break into film not because of Hollywood politics, but because he simply wasn't talented enough. It was a brutal dig, echoing a long-standing whisper that Harvey had tried and failed to leap into movies, finding solace instead in daytime television and game shows. In comedy, joke theft is the ultimate taboo, worse than bombing, worse than a scathing review. It means you've stolen a performer's voice and possibly their future. In this case, it looked like Harvey may have lifted more than laughs. He may have hijacked an entire trajectory. Now, Mark Curry is riding a second wave alongside Cat Williams on the Dark Matter Tour, where every ticket feels like a truth bomb. Prices shot from $50 to over $200 a seat once audiences caught on. These weren't just comedy shows, they were unscripted reckoning.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, he said.
Are you kidding me?
He said that he confronted you about it before, and then even after
he
that,
still ain't saying what.
Curry, now older but sharper than ever, told Willie D in a podcast, Harvey's team would study me, watch my work, then reflect it back like it was their own. And the reason? Not cash. Not clout. It was envy, Curry said with calm conviction. You wanted to be me. You wanted my style. That quote spread like